Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and join us in singing the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Guest of honor, Mr. Desmond Lee, Minister for National Development, Dr. Venka Purushothaman, Deputy President and Provost of LaSalle College of the Arts, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, LaSalle College of the Arts welcomes you to its 35th Convocation ceremony for the class of 2021. And thank you for coming and joining us on a very, very special evening. So how about giving yourselves a big round of applause, please? Hi, I'm Jane, and I'll be your MC for today, and I'll be guiding you through the proceedings of today. The music accompanying the academic procession is titled McNally March. It pays tribute to LaSalle's founder, Brother Joseph McNally's vision that LaSalle graduates must march to champion the arts in Singapore and change the world around them. The ceremonial piece of music is composed by LaSalle's music lecturer, Belinda Fu, and performed by the Bulgarian National Radio Symphony Orchestra. There are a total of 821 students graduating in the class of 2021, and we thank all of you for your hard work, your unwavering commitment to the arts, and for your excellence in studentship. Not all graduates can be here with us today. However, the 601 graduates who are attending the graduation sessions in person bear witness to their achievements and excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to the graduating class of 2021. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Venka Purushothaman, Deputy President and Provost of LaSalle, to address us.
Mr. Desmond Lee, Minister for National Development, graduates, parents, ladies, and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to preside over the 35th Convocation of LaSalle College of the Arts. Graduates, today is your day, and one you richly deserve. We gather here to mark a momentous milestone in your life in front of your peers, lecturers, family, and friends. Some are here and some are watching from home. A warm welcome all, and let's enjoy and relish every moment. Graduates, today your families and your loved ones will lavish praise and affection on you. They will shower you with admiration and unconditional love, and you deserve it. Feel proud of yourselves because your family is proud of you. Your lecturers are proud of you. I am proud of you. The Minister, Desmond Lee, is proud of you. Today, the whole world is proud of you. And what's more, the whole world awaits you in eager anticipation. You are the brave new generation of talented, dynamic, creative spirits. You follow in the footsteps of other great LaSallians and join a long list of distinguished, innovative, and award-winning alumni. A number of qualities distinguishes the best of these and the best of you. A desire to innovate and communicate beyond the everyday, to find new messages, sounds, and visualizations, to express things differently, an inventiveness of approach, an appreciation of context, culture, and collaboration, a real empathy with other people, and finally, courage. The courage to trust yourself and your instincts and to take creative risks and leaps of faith. Now more than ever, these qualities will serve you well as you chart a new future in these unprecedented times we find ourselves in. Your parents and your families have always shown great courage and great faith in supporting you to pursue your passions. Their belief in you, their generosity, and their love has enabled you to be here today. Please, will you take a moment and pay tribute to your parents and families and thank them for the years of encouragement and support they have given you during your studies. So please, let's give them all a round of applause. And today we also thank your wonderful lecturers, some of whom are here today and others who are watching online. They have worked closely with you to guide and nurture and inspire you. They are an exceptional faculty. Let's pay tribute to them with a tremendous round of applause. Your tutors and the LaSalle experience have equipped you well for the world of work and for your future studies. Many of you have already commenced a career in the cultural and creative industries. Some have started higher degrees and others new vocations such as teaching. You may find in the years to come, you may change career paths and find yourself in entirely new roles you never anticipated. And there may be ups and downs, and that's part and parcel of life and of careers. But LaSalle has instilled in you the agility to be able to change and seize the opportunities, and the resilience to persevere in the search for new ideas and horizons. Remember that artists and creatives aren't so much paid for their labor as for their vision. As the great sculptor Anish Kapoor has put it, artists don't make objects, they make mythologies. And there is no better opportunity, no better time, no better place in the world to make new arts mythologies here and now in Singapore more than ever. Earlier this year, our education minister announced in Parliament that LaSalle would become part of Singapore's very first University of the Arts. This is a huge step forward for arts education. It is a testament to Singapore government's high esteem for LaSalle and a ringing affirmation of the quality of education you have received. In Singapore, the cultural and creative industries are blossoming. Government arts funding is among the highest per capita in the world, and there's a clear vision for the nation to take a leading position on the global arts stage. LASALLE plays a pivotal role in this process by nurturing and producing artists, managers, therapists, creatives in many forms that will help make the vision happen, and that's you. You are the future of the arts in Singapore and the region. You are an essential part of the vision. You are the vision. You are able to help define and realize it distinctively and directly, making your mark in your own unique way. You are well equipped. Pursue your dreams imaginatively, bravely, and with everything that you have. All of us here wish you every possible success and the brightest of futures. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Purushottaman. We now invite our guest of honor, Mr. Desmond Lee, Minister for National Development, to address us via a pre-recorded video message. Please watch the video.
Mr. Peter Seah, Chairman, LaSalle College of the Arts, Professor Steve Dixon, President of LaSalle College of the Arts, parents, family members, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the graduating class of 2021. It's my great pleasure and honor to celebrate this momentous occasion with all of you. You are graduating today in quite unique circumstances, forced upon us by COVID-19. It has disrupted lives, work and school for all of us. It must not have been easy completing your course over the past year or two, especially as public health measures have limited our in-person interactions, which are often so crucial for cross-pollinating creative ideas. But you have all persevered and made it through and done so well nonetheless. So a big congratulations to all of you. Through all the challenges of the COVID pandemic, the arts have been an invaluable source of comfort, strength and hope for many of us. A survey last year suggested that artists were somehow non-essential workers, which caused pain and frustration among the arts community. I certainly hope that you were not discouraged by this, because it is certainly not true. On the contrary, music, literature and the arts have helped many people to get through these difficult times. During the circuit breaker, for instance, when we were all cooped up indoors, many of us found respite by reading books, listening to music, and watching films and online plays and concerts. Much of this was made possible with technology and an innovative spirit. For example, when the pandemic put a stop to physical events, LaSalle's arts management students took on the challenge of pivoting events online to continue connecting with members of the public. And one such event was the Rock and Indie Festival, an annual showcase of Singaporean independent musicians that has become a staple of the local music circuit. Last year, it was brought to audiences completely online. And the hugely popular Art Walk Little India was presented this year in a hybrid format, which combined the trademark wall murals in Little India with new digital experiences, so audiences could take a virtual walking tour from the comfort of their homes. In many cases, the arts also brought us closer together as a society and inspired us to take collective action to support each other, especially those who've been hit hard by the pandemic. To share one example, LaSalle's MA Art Therapy students started the #ArtForSGMW campaign to support the emotional well-being of our migrant workers. They raised funds to put together art care packs for hundreds of migrant workers in Cochrane Lodge dormitories, providing them with material, resources, and an online platform to share their artwork. Through this initiative, our migrant workers were able to express their feelings and thoughts about the pandemic through art and connect with others online. Members of the public could also contribute their own artwork and leave messages of encouragement for our migrant workers. So even as the pandemic has brought challenges, I'm glad to see acts of kindness and solidarity all around, facilitated by our arts community. Now, arts and culture also play an important role in the vibrancy of our city. By integrating urban planning, cultural policy, and community engagement efforts, we can collectively shape our urban districts and neighborhoods. We call this placemaking. For example, in our HDB Heartlands, initiatives like the Remaking Our Heartlands program and the Lively Places Challenge bring residents together to draw up plans to renew their town and common spaces, and organize projects to activate these spaces and meet the needs of their community. These programs help to build a sense of belonging, ownership, and camaraderie, which is especially precious in times like these. I hope you will join us in these efforts and lend us your expertise and talent. So as you set forth on your next adventure, I hope you will take heart and know that your work has a significant impact on people's lives. Whether it is giving them hope and comfort in a difficult time, or inspiring them to take action to support those around them, or enabling them to build strong and lively communities. The unique perspectives and skills that you have developed through an arts education have a real power to enrich our lives and bring people together. I hope you'll continue to harness this power for the good of society in your respective fields. And I wish you great success and fulfillment in your careers. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. We will now commence the LASALLE Convocation ceremony, honoring our graduates' accomplishments and celebrating the conferment of awards for Diploma, Bachelor of Arts Honours, and Master of Arts. May I now invite Dr. Wolfgang Muenk, Dean, Learning, Teaching and Research of LaSalle College of the Arts, to commence the ceremony for the Diploma Awards. Dr. Muenk, please.
Thank you. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Venka Purushothaman, Deputy President and Provost of LaSalle College of the Arts, will confer the awards to the graduates. Dr. Purushothaman, on behalf of the Academic Board of LaSalle, I present to you these diploma candidates from the Faculty of Fine Arts, Media and Creative Industries, the McNally School of Fine Arts, and certify that they have successfully completed all the requirements established by the statutes of LaSalle for their awards. I now request that you confer on these diploma candidates their awards and that you grant them all the rights and privileges, such title and honors, and challenge them to accept all the obligations and responsibilities arising therefrom. Dr. Purushothaman, please.
Thank you, Dr. Muenk. We will now commence the presentation. From the Faculty of Fine Arts, Media and Creative Industries, McNally School of Fine Arts, for the diploma, or rather for the award of the Diploma in Fine Arts, Cheng Wai Yi. John Marie Mabale Andrada. Kang Ah Yong. Kitty Yu Jing. Li Kin Dian. Lee Yunzhou. Li Zhongjie Zhuanzi. Noyona Biswas. Wong Huilin Pauline. Amisha Prakash. Ang Chi Hang. Ang Pei Lin. Chan Hui Si Jacintha. Chiu Li Qi. Diane binti Tajuddin. Edmund Kuk Hong Tong. Kim Soo Hyun. Maria Angelina Sugiato. Ming Juan Yi Hazel. Muhammad Lutfil Hadi bin Muhammad Ali Amran. Teo An Ji. Noor Fazira binti Makrof. Noor Musfira binti Suhaimi. Noor Nazura binti Zainal. Rahman bin Sanib. Shireen Fatima Holmberg. Siti Fatima binti Abdul Razak. Tan Hui Ru. Divya Ashti Siva Kumar. Valerie Ivy Kamala. Vanessa A. Sabai Mient. And Theresa. That concludes the awards for the McNally School of Fine Arts. Thank you, Dr. Purushothaman. Kindly remain in position as we continue with the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of Diploma graduates. Please join me in giving all our Diploma graduates a rousing round of applause. We now invite Dr. Moeng to commence with the ceremony for the undergraduate and postgraduate awards.
Thank you. Dr. Venka Purushothaman, on behalf of the Academic Board of LaSalle, I present to you these Bachelor of Arts honors and master's candidates from the Faculty of Fine Arts, Media and Creative Industries. The candidates will be presented to you in the order of their program of study, residing with the following schools: the McNally School of Fine Arts and the School of Creative Industries. I certify that these candidates on Goldsmiths, University of London validated degrees have successfully completed all the requirements established by the Statute of LaSalle and Goldsmiths for the award of the university's degree. I now request that you confer on these Bachelor of Arts honors and master's candidates their awards, and that you grant them all the rights and privileges, such title and honors, and challenge them to accept all the obligations and responsibilities arising therefrom. Dr. Purushothaman, please.
From the Faculty of Fine Arts, Media and Creative Industries, McNally School of Fine Arts, for the award of the Bachelor of Arts, Honors, Fine Arts, Asri bin Alwi. Daniel Shafiq bin Muhammad Fauzi. Ling Fang Yi, alias Sarah Ling Zilin. Sim Jia En. Tan Shiqi Andrea. Wei Xuan Bevelyn. Azira binti Jamal. Ko Yuan Han. Nurul Sal Asfira binti Azman. Shanice Ng Yixuan. Smiha Kapoor. Yo Li Min Amanda. Divyam Raghunath. Li Wenxin Rachel. Nufarihin binti Saparudin. That concludes the awards for the McNally School of Fine Arts. From the School of Creative Industries, for the award of the Bachelor of Arts Honors, Arts Management, Bhavisha Chandru Matani. Qiao Jiong Ling. Dura Christina binti Khairil Anwar. Ernie Martha Shuhada binti Razali. Ng Chiao Yin. Fu Miet Chi. Xiu Jiaqi. T. Sangeeta. Sherry Tan Yan Zhen. Heng Wei Ting. Jovita Anusha Charles. Kang Huai Qing. Kessler Nicole An Su En. Khairul Jafni bin Jukri. Khairunisa binti Amran. Nawara Hanis binti Muhammad Ghazali. Eng Huishen Naomi. Noor Narisha binti Ibrahim. Noor Akila binti Abdul Latif. Nofatini Diana binti Alwi. Raismi Devi Nambia. Samantha Tam Kerchi. Satono Marian Kamel Romilo. Sharifuddin bin Sahari. Akid Ayman Azam bin Azmi. Intan Hanani binti Abdul Samad. Li Jiajing. Michelle Allison Fonseca. And Noor Haslin binti Ali. For the award of the Master of Arts Asian Art Histories, Mak Han Feng. Mastura binti Sha'ari. That concludes the awards for the School of Creative Industries. We now present the Postgraduate Studies graduates from the McNally School of Fine Arts for the award of the Master of Arts in Fine Arts. Victoria Stella Hotel. Chowdhury Zoya Anil. Elizabeth Mildred Wee. Erman bin Abu Bakar. And Pratibha Nambia. From the School of Creative Industries for the award of the Master of Arts, Art Therapy, Michelle Baraba. Yap Rai. Alethea Lin Tan Hui Lin. Muhammad Mahyuddin bin Mukhlis Chan. For the award of the Master of Arts, Arts and Cultural Leadership, Yo Xiang Kyung. Hua Chin Yin. Sasha Benuka Pinto Jayawaduna. Shivani Talisara. Sigrid Maria Inderberg. And Valerie Holly Ariola Junko. For the award of the Master of Arts, Arts Pedagogy and Practice, Karen Denise De Silva. And Nadia Ali Plivka. For the award of the Master of Arts Creative Writing, Brendan To Kebun. That concludes the awards for the postgraduate studies. Dr. Purushottaman, the conferment of the undergraduate and postgraduate awards for the Faculty of Fine Arts, Media and Creative Industries class of 2021 has concluded. Thank you, Dr. Purushottaman. Before we end today's ceremony, we also like to present a slideshow that represents graduates of the McNally School of Fine Arts and School of Creative Industries, class of 2021, who are unable to join us in person at today's ceremony. They are conferred their diplomas and degrees in absentia. Please watch the slideshow. Congratulations to all Fine Arts and Creative Industries Diploma, Degree and Master graduates. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the LASALLE Convocation ceremony. To all LASALLE graduates, today marks the commencement of your journey into your careers in the creative industries. As all of us on stage wish you all the very best, we also hope that you will continue to remain connected with LASALLE. Now, as a special treat for you and to reward you for the work that you put into the completion of your studies at LASALLE, we have invited a very talented band of musicians to perform for you today. Led by vocalist Shai Othman, the band comprises LaSalle alumni and was formed during the pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates of 2021, I present to you Cosmodemic.
tongue and hold my breath. Scared to rock the boat, I make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, get ready, 'cause I've had enough. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, we're ready, brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, got ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I've got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. All right, put your hands up in the air like this. Nice. Oh, 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 roar. I've got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. Thank you. Howling in daylight, make you wanna come from heat of the sun. Thank you. Got a secret side in plain sight. Where the streets are empty, that's where we run. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. I know you hear me now. We're all a different kind. We can do anything. We could be heroes. We could be heroes, me and you. We could be heroes. be heroes. Ooh, we could be heroes, me and you. We could be nice one. I know we can't move much, but you guys can do so much on your seats. You can put your phones up in the air with the lights and just have fun. It's Convocation. It's the end of the road for such a treacherous moment for all of you. So let's have fun, yeah? I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric waving when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up the ceiling when we're in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet, feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, where everything go, where your lights, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, then you already know. So just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, 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 dance. Feeling good, good, creeping up when you dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. 'Cause ain't nobody living since you keep dancing. You can't stop the feeling. Dance, dance, dance. Stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Oh, it's something magical, yeah. It's in the air, it's rushing on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. Come on, I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet, got that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, where everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, then you already know. So just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, you dripping up when you dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do when you dance, dance, dance. 'Cause ain't nobody leaving since you keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. 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 Come on, clap. Nice. I'm loving the lights. Woo! Yeah. Come on. Can't stop the, can't stop the, can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving since you keep dancing. Got this feeling in my body. I got this feeling in my body. 'Cause I wanna see you move your body. I got this feeling in my body. Set your time, come on. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. I wanna see you move your body. I got this feeling in my body. Happy graduation, guys! Woo!
Another big round of applause for amazing band Cosmodemic. Woo! Thank you. May I now invite the LaSalle academics to rise from your seats for the academic march out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of the 35th LaSalle Convocation for the class of 2021. Congratulations to all of you.
We've been waiting for so long. We've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Run away and embrace the day. The sun is out, won't go away. Feel the clouds on your shoulder. Touch the sky, feeling bolder.